All right. Good morning, everyone. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to let you check your attendance first, so everyone look at the line group. It's okay, and then just type your name and ID student. Let's go to check your attendance here. So today we are going to study for ECP 304. Class number 5. Is that right? Class number 5, week 5 for all of you. And for this week, we are going to have, a group presentations, right? And that is responsible for, I'm not really sure. Okay, this one, regulation and policy changes. Okay. If you have your name in this screen, just raise your hand for me, please. Okay, let me check. So to those of you who are just coming in the Zoom, right? Take attendance, please. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys. So I just want to check that you're ready to listen for your friend's presentation, right? If you're ready, type yes into the Zoom. พิมพ์ yes เข้ามาหน่อยครับขอคนที่พร้อมฟังเพื่อนนะครับ yes เข้ามาเลย พร้อมแล้วถ้าพร้อมแล้วต้องไปแล้ว All right, I think for group presentation you are ready to, right? I'm going to stop my screen first and then you can show your screen here. All right, okay. I guess that everybody ready to listen. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Good morning, everyone. Our presentation topic is about regulation and policy change. Are you ready? Let's start with the first passage. You can read in the slide or in the file that we sent in the chat. We will give you 2 minutes for this passage. Time's up. For the first question, what is the reason for the change? You can type your answer in the chat box. So the correct answer is D. Environmentalists in the area request it. According to the first passage, in response to pressure from local environmental groups, as of November 1st, we will be separating all our industrial waste for recycling. Next question. What can be inferred unworthy manufacturing? You can type your answer in the chat box. Good job, everyone. The correct answer is B. It already recycled its plastic industrial waste. According to the last sentence in the first paragraph, Plastic will be collected from recycling as normal. Next. What should supervisor do next week? You can type your answer in the chat box. Well done. The correct answer is A. Attend a workshop on new procedure. According to the last paragraph, further information about updated environmental practice will shortly be available on the website. Training sessions for managers will be held on Monday, October 2nd. I will hand over to Tao for the next passage.
Okay, next. I will continue the second letter and question number 4 to number 6. I will give you guys about 2 minutes to read this letter. Okay, let's start question number 4. Question number 4 is, what is the purpose of this letter? You can type the answer now in the chat box. Good job, guys. The correct answer is B. Because the first paragraph of this letter mentioned the purpose that to announce the deduction of salary to latecomer. Next, question number 5. What is the percentage of the deduction for the latecomer salary? You can type the answer now in the chat box. Wow, good job everyone. The correct answer is C. Because you can find the answer after the first sentence, show that the company has deducted 50% of one day salary if an employee is late for 30 a month. Next, question number 6. The word leniency in paragraph 2, line 1 is closest meaning to. You can type the answer now in the chat box. Excellent, your guide did a good job. The correct answer is B. Because the word leniency had the same meaning of the word clemency and acts or deeds showing mercy. Next, I will hand over to you to continue another part.
Thank you, Tang. Now moving to this letter to answer the question 7 to 9. So I will give you 2 minutes to read this letter. Okay, time asked for the question number 7. What is the reason for the change in delivery currency? You can type the answer in the chat box now. Wow, excellent answer because the correct answer is C. Increase the price of fuel because in the third line of first paragraph they say that due to the increase in the price of fuel. For the question number 8, which order will get free delivery? You can type answer in the chat box. Wow, good job everyone. The correct answer is D. Government order product for 321 baht because they mentioned that free delivery service to any orders over 300 baht. For the question number 9, what kind of company does the letter publisher work for? You can type the answer in the chat box. Well, it seems like many people answer correctly because the correct answer is D, delivery company. Because in the first line of first paragraph, they told that in our delivery service policy. Now I will hand over to Bessie with the next passage.
Thank you, Yok. So, this part I will give you for 2 minutes to read the passage. Let's start. Okay, time's up. Let's see the question. The question is, an application had to be improved by which department first? You can type the answer on the chat box. Okay, everyone. The correct answer is B. The accounting department in order to this paragraph. However, now you will be required to fill an application which will need to be approved by the accounting department first. Okay, next question. What is the purpose of the email? Okay, let's see the answer. Correct, the answer is B. No ratings of reimbursement policy change, because in this past, we will see there has been a recent change to our reimbursement policy. Next question. Last question is, if you have any question, what will you do? Good job, everyone, because this answer of this question is contact via abc@nulat@a.com. Because next paragraph is, because in the last of the passage you will see this part. If you need more information, please contact email abc@nulat.com. Thank you, everyone. Yay.
Thank you so much fun, right? Good. Okay, stand by ต่อเลยกัน Okay, all right. So for how many of you can I check first? Let me check. 325. Are you there? Yes, right?
Yes.
Yes, good. And then 326. Still, yeah.
Yes.
All right, yes. And then 332 James.
M is exempt.
He's exempt, right? This one exempt. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Maybe I not record it yet. And this one would be tab 333. Got still exempt too, right? Yok. Is that right? Narration, is that right? 351. Are you there? Yep. And then 353. No. And the last one would be 354. So we're gonna have like just only 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Are you ready? Ready, right? ก่อน ready เดี๋ยวให้ทำใจก่อน so everybody can you type perfect to your friend please? Okay. ชมเพื่อนนิดนึงครับ perfect เข้ามาหน่อยครับ perfect, right? Perfect, done for English presentation here, right? I hope you guys understand, right? For you learn from the email and questions for the TOEIC test, right? And you did a very great job here. That's it. All right, shall we start for the interview here? So I'm going to choose 3, 2, 5 first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about you?
Hello everyone. My name is Kanpisha, but my nickname is Tao. I am 30 years old. I'm studying in LCI and Business Tech.
All right. So which number or which questions would you like to choose here?
Number 1 and number 4.
Number 1 and 4. All right, good. So what have you learned from university?
Well, I have learned a lot when I become a university student. I have to motivate myself to study hard to get a good grade. Even though sometimes I feel it's like a pressure. Another thing that I have learned is to work as a team, but more effective during in high school. It's made me realize what good teamwork should be. Yes.
All right, and then next question would be which is more important to you between job satisfaction or getting such a high salary here?
Well, I think job certification is more important than a high salary, because when we are certified with the job, we can work happily or can do it well. and can stay in the working organization for longer than if we had a high salary but we were not satisfied with the job. Yes.
So you mentioned that job satisfaction would be like the most priority that we have to understand or searching for, right? Okay, good. Nice to hear from you. Okay, good. Can you type done to me, please? Okay. พิมพ์ done เข้ามาใน Zoom เลยนะครับ Once you finish it, finish talking, speaking, interviewing, just done. That's it. Moving to next one, I'm going to choose cartoon 3 to 6. Either.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about you?
My name is Granat Salim, or you can call me Cartoon. I am a junior major in Language for Career LCI Business Track in the Faculty of Humanity at Sinakarin Virod University.
All right, so which question would you like to choose here?
I choose 4 and 5.
4 and 5. All right, my first question to you is that which is more important between job satisfaction and high salary?
Between job satisfaction and high salary, what is more important for me? If I have to choose, I would choose job satisfaction. As high salary cannot guarantee our business, our happiness on our working. Working or doing whatever we love and enjoy with it, we will do it well and be able to develop our abilities in that field to make it even better. So I believe we are going to have growth in that career path in the future. Surrounding with good colleagues and nice boss and warm atmosphere in the workplace is good for our mental health too. So job satisfaction will come first when I choose my job.
All right. So my next question to you is that what have you learned from practical skills? Can you share this?
Learning things from books doesn't guarantee that we can apply that knowledge to real life. So practical skills help us prepare ourselves for urgent or unexpected situations in our work. We will handle them better than people who have never practiced practical skills. In terms of learning language, we can practice practical skills from listening or speaking that language in our daily lives, adapt it with our favorite activities such as watching movies, listening to the music, or reading a book.
That's it, right? Okay, thank you so much for your sharing here. Good. Nice. Done. Come on, have done, and done, right? Moving to next one, I'm going to choose your 351. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. So can you tell us a little bit more about you?
Hi everyone, my name is Nalishandra Ganit, or you can call me Yok. I am a junior majoring in Language for Career in Business Track in the Faculty of Humanity at Sinakarin Virod University.
Okay, so which questions do you choose here?
I will choose number 1 and 4.
1 and 4, right? What have you learned from the university?
I have learned many things from my university since my new experience about socializing, sharing the practicing, behaving in meetings, using many programs and doing websites until learning everything that is about for using in real working.
All right. So next question to you is that which is more important between job satisfaction or getting a high salary?
In my opinion, job satisfaction is more important than a high salary. The environment in the working space affects job satisfaction, such as if my co-workers are kind and friendly, I will work happily. Moreover, my outcome of work will be always efficient and successful. Although salary is a thing that can make me intend to do work, but it's not the best thing for making job satisfaction.
That's all. Nice to hear from you. Done. Come on, I have. The last one for today would be Benya, right? 354 Basie. Is that right, Ada? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can you tell us a little bit more about you?
Okay. My name is Benya Vibunpan, or you can call me Bessie. In line, I just talked to you in the morning. My name,
Ah,
yes.
okay. Mhm.
So I do the job. I be the idol.
Mm.
So today I would like to shoot question 2 and 3.
2 and 3, right? 2.
Yes.
What do you expect on the job position?
I expect about this job position because I want to have a more famous, more people can know about me, about my team, about วงของหนู
Mhm.
มาก
Mm. All right. Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
I
Mm.
expect to have a more job to learn salary is high salary.
I see a point here. 2 and 4, right?
3
2 and 3. What would you like to change your career path or job transition here? Why?
I think I have a plan to change a career job.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I want to be an actor to play in series, some series like love series. Do you know what I say? Like,
Mhm.
So I will find opportunity. If I have opportunity to do something, I will want to do to play a series, to be an actor.
I see a point here. That's it. Good. Nice to hear from you. Everything can happen for us, and then if you can, I mean, like just see what will happen next, and then try your best to do so. That's all, right? Nice to hear from you. Okay, good. I'm done. What I have done. That's it. All right, shall we start to listen for TOEIC test just because done for the interview, right? Interview is it's not that easy. It's not that hard, but I think that this is kind of like I just want to see the interaction on this class, and that's all. Right? Okay, so yeah, listen a bit. This one. I think I'm going to let you listen for this TOEIC test, but today we are going to listen for the whole session. If you wish to, if you wish to write something, right? For example, like if you want to do the test A, B, C, feel free to do that. But if you're kind of busy, it's fine to listen for fun, just because it's all about like listening here. Okay, ready for that? 1, 2, 3, go.
Part 1. Directions. In Part 1 of the test, you will be shown 6 photographs and hear 4 statements about each photograph. The statements will be marked A, B, C, and D. All statements will be spoken only once and not written down. For each photograph, choose the statement that accurately describes what can be seen in the photograph. Look at a sample photograph. Listen to the 4 statements. A,
The ship is very modern.
B,
Passengers are boarding the ship.
C,
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
D.
People are having a party on a boat.
Statement C
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
is the most accurate description of what can be seen in the photograph. Therefore, you should mark your answer choice C. This part will now start with question 1. Select your answers as you listen. Number 1. A.
There are 4 portions of dessert on the table.
B. The forks are next to the cups. C. Each cup is placed on a saucer. D. Two people are enjoying coffee. Number 2. A.
They are working in an office.
B.
The man is driving a car.
C.
The woman is looking at the screen.
D.
She is wearing sunglasses.
Number 3. A. A woman is crossing the street. B. Two towers are on the same side of the road. C. People are watching a parade. D. The clock tower is decorated with banners. Number 4. A.
A doctor is checking the woman's ears.
B.
She is having her eyesight examined.
C.
A man is operating medical equipment.
D.
A woman is looking attentively into a microscope.
Number 5. A. People are taking advantage of the sunny weather. B. There are bathers in both swimming pools. C. Spectators are cheering the swimmers. D. The pool area is closed. Number 6. A.
A man is waiting for the bus.
B.
A man is buying a ticket.
C.
A man is validating his pass.
D.
A man is walking to the end of the bus.
Part 2. Directions. In Part 2 of the test, you will listen to 25 questions, each followed by 3 potential responses. The responses will be marked A, B, and C. All questions and responses will be spoken only once and not written down. For each question, choose the response that accurately answers it. This part will now start with question 7. Select your answers as you listen. Number 7.
How can I change the password for my email account?
A. Try sending an email to me instead. B. Only the IT team can. Talk to them. C. I have lost my password too. Number 8. How many questions should there be in the customer satisfaction questionnaire? A.
A maximum of 10.
B.
I want every customer to fill in the questionnaire.
C.
Print several hundreds of them.
Number 9.
We have extra staplers in the supply closet, don't we?
A. Staples come in different shapes and sizes. B. The supply closet is on the second floor. C. There were some last time I checked. Number 10. What do you think about the scandal around the new advertising campaign? A.
Don't you believe the product advertised is revolutionary?
B.
The campaign is horribly structured, in my opinion.
C.
Well, it has added even more publicity, hasn't it?
Number 11. Which color do you prefer for the carpet? Dark red or light gray? A.
Dark grey sounds good to me.
B.
Neither, to be honest.
C.
Okay, what are the options?
Number 12.
I can hardly hear you. Can you call my landline instead?
A.
Sure, I will in a second.
B.
Of course, call my mobile.
C.
I am calling to discuss your email.
Number 13.
Who is responsible for the logistics of the Sydney event?
A.
Mr. Ricardo goes to Sydney every year.
B.
Leonidas and his team, I believe.
C.
The guest speaker is Dr. Everton.
Number 14.
Where will the new branch be opened?
A.
Within a couple of years, I think.
B.
Mr. Iwamoto will be responsible for the opening.
C.
Somewhere in Southeast Asia.
Number 15.
What's that strange noise?
A.
I don't see anything strange around me.
B.
Mrs. Jiang has brought her little dog to the office again.
C.
That must be the responses to our want ad posting.
Number 16.
When will NGYT Incorporated finally pay the bill we sent them?
A.
I agree. We should wait a little more.
B.
Their incorporation took place last month.
C.
They promised to by the end of this week.
Number 17.
Would you care for some dessert?
A.
Yes, I'll have a shrimp cocktail, please.
B.
Not today, thank you.
C.
No, I don't care.
Number 18.
Can you describe the individual you saw in the hallway?
A.
Yes, every floor of the building has individual offices.
B.
I was so scared, I am afraid I don't remember any details.
C.
I think it was wide and well illuminated.
Number 19.
Do we really have to drive all the way there?
A.
No, we can take the train and then rent a car.
B.
Yes, driver's license is obligatory there.
C.
No, this is not what we have.
Number 20.
When will we finally create the risk management service?
A.
The services we provide are not risky.
B.
After another couple of fraud cases, I guess.
C.
The management risks everything in this affair.
Number 21.
Wasn't Mr. Seversky a judge before?
A.
Yes, he was judged severely.
B.
I think he doesn't remember.
C.
No, just a notary.
Number 22.
Which department has hired the most people this month?
A.
Department stores constantly hire new employees.
B.
After what happened, clearly cybersecurity.
C.
A lot of people were fired from this department just a month ago.
Number 23.
Do you take the tube every morning to come to work?
A.
Actually, I ride my scooter.
B.
Yes, I will have 2 tubes of medicine.
C.
I'm never late for work in the morning.
Number 24.
Why wasn't the CEO present at the meeting?
A,
The detailed minutes of the meeting.
B,
A very interesting coincidence.
C,
An early business lunch.
number 25.
What time is the checkout, please?
A,
You can check out now if you wish.
B,
Noon at the latest.
C,
Come and pick up your check at 10 o'clock.
number 26.
How many CVs have we received?
A,
Hundreds. That means a lot of work for us.
B,
I have sent my CV too.
C,
About 2.5 as of today.
number 27.
Etienne is a great salesman, isn't he?
A,
Yes, he quit the company a week ago.
B,
No, no one knows him that well.
C,
Yes, and at such a young age.
number 28.
In which currencies can I hold an account at your bank?
A,
If it's a checking account, then only euros and Danish krones.
B,
You can always exchange currencies at our bank.
C,
Currently, you do not hold any account at all with us.
number 29.
Stu, did you pay by credit card or cash in the restaurant last night?
A,
I didn't. It was Rebecca.
B,
The restaurant last night was really expensive.
C,
I have a new credit card. Have a look.
number 30.
So, is it profit or loss for the second quarter?
A,
It's a lot better than the first quarter.
B,
Yes, I have finished my calculations.
C,
The fixed costs were too high, so you can guess.
number 31.
Who is the new head of the Public Relations Department?
A,
All the relations have been employed.
B,
Yes, the old head got promoted last week.
C,
Some lady I don't know.
Part 3. Directions. In Part 3 of the test, you will listen to 13 conversations. Every conversation will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each conversation will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Today, we need to talk about our next convention. We must decide who will represent us.
John, Adam, and Taylor have all been exceptional representatives of our sales team. I think we should ask them to take on the task.
Adam has already declined as he is going to be on vacation, but Paul has been greatly improving, so he would be a good substitute.
I agree. I'll send the 3 of them an email with the appropriate paperwork.
Number 32. What are the woman and the man discussing? Number 33. Who will go to the convention? Number 34. Why does the woman recommend Paul? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
I'm going to put out an ad for our new restaurant opening. Should I place it online or in the newspaper.
Both would be better. We still need to find line cooks and a cleaning service for after hours.
I've already placed an ad for them, but we will need to get someone for the upkeep of the grounds around the building.
We've received a couple of applications already. I'll let you look at them before I make any decisions.
Number 35. Where will the man advertise the restaurant? Number 36. What other ad does the man need to place? Number 37. What can be assumed about the woman? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
I can't wait for Courtney to be transferred to our department. She is going to be so much help.
I had to evaluate 5 different insurance cases yesterday. I'm excited for the work to be distributed better.
We will have to train her to start with, so it may be more work than it's worth at first.
Then I hope she learns quickly.
Number 38. What does the woman think about Courtney? Number 39. What can be assumed about the department? Number 40. What does the woman warn the man about? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I was wondering if you could take a look at my portfolio and tell me what you think of it. I know you've had more experience in investing.
No problem. Wealth management becomes easier to understand with time. I will start by checking if your portfolio is well balanced in terms of stock and bonds and provide some suggestions within a couple of days.
Yes, please. I would really appreciate that. Also, keep in mind that I would be willing to invest a small percentage into higher risk securities, such as swaps and options.
Number 41. What does the man think about the woman? Number 42. According to the woman, what is the first step in portfolio analysis? Number 43. What does the man think about high-risk investments? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Have you received the memo for the meeting this afternoon? It is scheduled for 12 p.m. The boss said he had important news.
I haven't seen anything. I've been away from my desk all morning. I hope it's not too important. I have to meet with a client then, and I can't miss that.
Just between us, it's really only to tell us about the equipment upgrades we're supposed to receive. New desktops, printers, and scanners are coming in for the whole office building.
Number 44. When will the meeting take place? Number 45. What reason does the man give for not being able to attend the meeting? Number 46. What does the woman think about the meeting? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, could you point me in the right direction? I need to find the terminal for my next flight, but this airport is enormous. Here's my boarding pass.
Of course I can. You're going to be looking for Terminal 3A, which is just at the end of the southeast corridor behind you. I can take you there if you like, but you do have 2 hours until your flight leaves, and we have many shops and restaurants for you to browse until then.
I should be able to find it now. Thank you for your help.
Number 47. What is the woman looking for? Number 48. In what direction does the woman need to go? Number 49. What does the man suggest the woman do before her flight? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon, and thank you for calling Safeco. This is Giovanni. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Sophia Whiteley, Whitely. Is there a hiring manager I could speak with?
Our hiring manager isn't working today, but I would be able to take a message for him.
I would just like to request an update on the status of my application for the assistant manager position. Thank you.
Number 50. What is Sophia's last name? Number 51. What does Giovanni say about the man Sophia is trying to reach? Number 52. What position did Sophia apply for? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I'm afraid we may have to reschedule the 5 o'clock meeting with our new client tomorrow. Half of our team will not be able to make it.
They have just called back and said that they have an opening to meet today if it fits our schedule better.
I'll ask the others if they would like to meet here at 4 p.m. Our meeting room should be clear then.
Tell me when you've decided, and I'll return their call.
Number 53. Why do the man and the woman need to reschedule the meeting? Number 54. When does the man prefer to meet? Number 55. What do the man and the woman need to do before confirming the new meeting time to the client? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I came with questions about my last paycheck. Would you be able to help me?
Yes, sir. What was the name of the file?
Heinz Hoffman. Employee ID is 9384. I was terminated 2 weeks ago, but never got a check for my unused vacation days. Would I be able to pick that up here?
I have it right here in the system. I just need to print it out.
Number 56. What is the man's ID number? Number 57. What is the man's problem? Number 58. What does the woman say about the problem? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Miss Tanaka. We have good news for you. It's been difficult, but we have made our decision.
Mr. Dubois, Mrs. Dubois, great to see you. So is it Overfield Drive or Russell Gardens?
Russell Gardens. We know the apartment is smaller, but Having a park nearby is a real advantage for the kids.
And it's 2 metro stations closer to my office, too.
So what's the next step? Some paperwork for sure.
Yes, I'm going to give you some forms to fill in first, and then I'll contact the owner in order to start the sale procedure.
Can we fill them in now?
Of course. Please have a seat.
Number 59. What can be assumed about the speakers? Number 60. Which of the following is true about the Overfield Drive apartment? Number 61. What will Mr. and Mrs. Dubois do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Would you be able to recommend a laptop for work?
I use the 1030X green light. It has a touch screen and works well for presentations and travel.
I don't need a lot of fancy applications. I just need a fast processor and adequate memory.
Then I would suggest the Steel 300. It's the newest model and has the best design for what you want to do.
Number 62. What can be assumed about the man? Number 63. Which of the following does the woman find important in a laptop? Number 64. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman probably pay for her new laptop? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Midday Sandwiches. Can I have your order form, please?
Actually, this is my first time here. Can you please explain how it works?
With pleasure. You take one of the order forms at the entrance, check the desired quantity corresponding to your choice, and bring the form to me. You pay here and pick up your sandwich at the large counter on your right.
Okay, sounds like a great concept. What if I want to modify something in my sandwich?
You write it on the form. Remember, you can remove ingredients but not add them.
That should be fine. I'm only allergic to dairy products.
Number 65. What is the woman's job? Number 66. Where can the order forms be picked up? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which of the sandwiches would the man need to modify if he were to order it? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I was wondering why there is no one in the stretching class. It is supposed to start in 5 minutes, and usually there is a sizable group of people in by now.
Hi. Actually, the stretching class has been moved to Thursday noon. The announcement was posted at the reception as well as on our internet site. I am sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh no. Well, since I am here anyway, is there anything else I can do at this hour?
You sure can. Why don't you try the yoga class? It's a little harder for sure, but even beginners are welcome. Another option is body pump.
I definitely want to try yoga. Thank you.
It's in room A. I suggest you warm up a little bit first.
Number 68. What is the woman's problem? Number 69. Which of the following is true about the stretching class? Number 70. Look at the schedule. How much time does the woman have to warm up? Part 4. Directions. In part 4 of the test, you will listen to 10 talks. Every talk will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each talk will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk.
I believe that becoming a tour guide was one of the best career choices I could have taken. I spoke Italian fluently and had the right attitude, so obviously I jumped at the opportunity to fly to Italy and begin again. The hours were odd and occasionally long, but I lived in a beautiful apartment with a view of the sea. Every day was an adventure, and I was regularly making friends from all over the world. The adrenaline of a constantly changing and moving job was enough to keep me excited for the next day. I helped tourists find transportation, food, lodging, and any other sites along the way to enhance their visit. They were always grateful for my help, and I would recommend this job to anyone who enjoys the company of others.
Number 71. What does the man say about his work hours? Number 72. Which of the following aspects did the man help tourists with? Number 73. According to the man, what is an essential quality for becoming a tour guide? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following voice message.
Hello, and thank you for calling Steel Manufacturing. Proud to be the leading provider of metalworks. To continue in Spanish, please press 1. We offer you the highest quality machinery, supplies, and metalwork services. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. If you know the extension of the person you are trying to reach, please enter it at any time. To speak to a customer service representative in our office, please press 2. For our employee directory, please press 3. To track your order, please press 4. For a full list of our services, please press 5. To hear all options again, please press 7. For all other questions, please press 6 or wait to be automatically put through to a customer service representative.
Number 74. At which of the following moments will the offices of steel manufacturing be open? Number 75. Which option would a caller dial when wishing to track a delivery of metalwork? Number 76. Which option would a caller dial when trying to reach the accounting department? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
About 70% of the Earth is covered in water, and among many of the pastimes quickly growing in popularity, deep-sea diving takes full advantage of this immense playground. To remedy any amateur mistakes or accidents, we provide a comprehensive course to those seeking a professional approach to their hobby. Diving safety is incredibly valuable and becoming more prevalent with the Association of Diving Safety Education. Our courses provide you with the expertise needed to help you stay safe with the proper techniques and equipment. It is available for new young divers as well as veterans who are in need of refreshment.
Number 77. What is the man selling? Number 78. According to the talk, which of the following describes deep sea diving? Number 79. Why does the man mention the Association of Diving Safety Education? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
Hello, and thank you for hearing us today. My colleagues and I are going to take this opportunity to explain to you the real benefits of solar panel roofing. Our company's fully customizable roofs are tailored to fit your home's individual energy needs while maintaining both its form and function. They are not only a more attractive choice for the modern home, but also much sturdier than standard roof tiles, giving additional protection against wind, rain, hail, and various debris. As your home utilizes its power, our on-site battery allows for long-term energy storage, ensuring uninterrupted use in the case of an outage. While amply covering your household's electricity needs, our solar roof technology promises to last for the next 40 years.
Number 80. What is the main purpose of this talk? Number 81. Which of the following is mentioned as an advantage of the solar panel roofing? Number 82. What does the woman say about the robustness of the solar panels? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Welcome to the job fair. Hopefully you've all found professions that interest you to take part in. I am a director of photography, which means I oversee the lighting and camera work on a given project. I talk with the directors and establish their intentions, and then choose equipment accordingly. While you need only 2 years of school in order to become certified, a lot of the experience required for the job, like I have, will be gained as a camera operator. It takes a while to work your way up to director of photography, but with the right vision, you'll be able to achieve it in time.
Number 83. What is the purpose of this speech? Number 84. Which of the following is not listed as part of the speaker's responsibilities? Number 85. What was the woman's previous job? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Well, this company first stood out to me when I saw the growth in the neighborhood that was founded on its work. The new parks and cleaner streets were a huge inspiration for me. Giving back to the community is a huge part of the motivation in my work. I started out with the volunteer jobs that were offered through your organization and was thrilled to see an opening for a full-time position. I love seeing others with similarly well-intentioned philosophies and would look forward to each day I got to be a part of it. My mechanical engineering background and experience are exactly what this job was created for, and I know I can provide just what the position requires and more.
Number 86. What is the most probable context of this talk? Number 87. Which of the following can be considered a source of inspiration for the woman? Number 88. What does the woman promise to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement.
At Northbrook Associates, we provide complete assistance with your legal needs. We strive for excellence and client satisfaction, specializing in labor law, immigration law, civil rights, and consumer law. From your first call at our office, you'll know you're in good hands as we guide you through the process from start to finish. Our expert legal representatives have been certified by the highest-ranking law schools across the country and are fiercely motivated to put in the extra work for their clients. Joining our legal team as a patron provides you not only with top-rate legal representation, but with a family built on the foundation of always lending a helping hand.
Number 89. Who is the most direct target audience for this advertisement? Number 90. According to the talk, what is the basis of the firm's reputation? Number 91. Why does the speaker mention family in the advertisement? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following speech.
I'm happy to be here today. It isn't often that I get to talk to millions of people at one time. Typically, my seminars are for smaller audiences so that I can truly dedicate time to each participant. I like to leave plenty of time for open discussion during my talks, and I find that once you get over 50 people in a room, this is much more challenging. When I have particularly large audiences, and by that I mean 100 or more, I often break people up into small groups so that I can circulate and contribute to each discussion. I also feel like this kind of small group work fosters incredible creativity and independence. And truly, that's what leadership training is all about.
Number 92. How many people typically attend the speaker's seminars at one time? Number 93. What characteristic does participation in the seminar produce? Number 94. What can we infer about the speaker? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following advertisement.
Sweetwater Resorts and Hotels are proud to present you our latest opening in beautiful seaside Turkey. In our newest location, we offer a family-friendly environment surrounded by the beautiful mountains. The ground was broken in 2015 and finished swiftly, creating hundreds of jobs and bringing in new waves of tourism that boosted the life of the towns in the surrounding area. We offer a range of packages, including single rooms with exclusive spa access and multiple room packages with access to our conference centers and computer lounges. Accumulate points with our rewards system after staying several nights, and soon you'll be vacationing for free.
Number 95. Look at the graphic. Approximately how many years has it taken to build the advertised resort? Number 96. Which of the following features is not advertised? Number 97. Which of the following can be assumed about Sweetwater resorts and hotels? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following voice message.
Hello, ANAV. This is Stephen calling from Outward Events regarding the setup for our upcoming cocktail with the construction business representatives. It's rather simple, really, but I will send you the plan anyway. We're going to need 8 cocktail tables positioned as close to the windows as possible so that the participants can enjoy the gorgeous view from your hall. Along the opposite wall, please place the bar, the longest you can make, with several barmen working simultaneously. The podium with 2 microphones should be facing the entrance door, so I guess the best place for it is the back of the room. Call me if you have any questions.
Number 98. In what industry does Stephen work? Number 99. What is a special feature of ANAV's hall? Number 100. Look at the graphic. What mistake did Stephen make in his plan? This is the end.
Yeah, right. Shall we break for 10 minutes, right? So see you all again at let's say 10 and 40. We can continue for part 2 today. Mhm. Okay, all right. So choose that to do the test together. All right, if some of you can answer for this question, feel free to type the answer on the chat box here. Okay. So for the first question is that what is that actually? Yeah. During the meeting, right? During the meeting, Mr. Taylor, blah blah blah, right? Interrupted his employees several times. His employees several times with numerous unnecessary questions. His employees would be the key here, right? So meaning that, you know, like the another one would be someone who is supervised someone else. Is that right? Client, is that okay? Deduct here, yeah, that's correct. Everyone type D property เข้ามาเลยครับ D นะฮะ all right, so for this question, right, we can say like client here would be like customers, a colleague would be like the same level or the same position here, or even interviewer would be like someone someone like candidate, something like that, right? But boss here would be like his employee. So the meaning here would be boss. So the answer would go for D. Deduct, that's it. Moving to next question here, factory workers often work together in pairs. With A, in pairs, right? In pairs, two persons. Responsibility to keep the line moving, mutual responsibilities, okay? Partner. So when it comes to talk about partner, I think partner, couple would be the same because we can cross B and deduct here. It's okay? And then relative, friends, relative members, families. So the answer will go for A. Okay, type A for me, please. A เข้ามาเลยนะครับ A upset, that's it. Moving to next question here. The candidate spent blah blah blah, right? Amount of money to attract the voters during the recent election campaign. A, exactly. B, boy, exorbitant. C, cat, accelerated. And then deduct here, extended. So the keyword here, amount of money, too much money, lots of money. So you need to identify which one would be the correct answer here. Exactly, amount of money. It sounds reasonable here, but I don't think that it could fit for this blank. Exorbitant, is that okay? Exorbitant, exerted, and then extended. So we can cross C, D, and A. So the answer will go for B, boy, type B for me, please. B เข้ามาเลยครับ B. That's it. Good. So next question, the candidate's application for the position of vice president is complete, accurate, and is blah, blah, blah of our attention. So you can notice here, complete, accurate, and then something, right? So the meaning would be the same, right? I mean, yeah, complete and then accurate, and then what's more about that? Yeah, proven would mean like clarify, right? Completely, perfection, things like that. Attraction is okay. Attention, attraction, worthy enough to do that, and then expensive. So you can cross deduct here. I don't think that could fit for this blank here. So let me check first. Proof when it sounds reasonable here. Attraction. If you said something, attraction would be like, it's interesting. Is that right? It's interesting. You know, amazing, things like that. So we can cross here. Worthy is all about money, right? Worthy enough to do that. Worthy enough to study English, things like that. So here the answer will go for A, right? Everyone type A. Come on,ครับ A ครบครับยกเสกนะครับ A เท่านั้นนะครับไม่มีเลขเอ่ย moving to next question here. A blah 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 project manager makes sure that all project tasks are assigned equally among the project staff. A compliment, B boy complained, D dog C cat here commanding, and then D dog competent. So here we can see like make sure, confidence, is that right? Make sure, arrange something properly, meaning that the project manager here is kind of a person who is professional. Is that right? So we can cross A, B boy, C cat, cross everything. So the answer will go for D dog here. Everyone type D for me, please. Yep. Moving to next question, right? Next. Please be on time. The conference will begin immediately afterwards. There is lots of blah, blah, blah to cover in a short amount of time. A, spacious, lots of something, right? Lots of information. It's okay. Lots of discussion, or even lots of results. So here we need to identify the possibility of uncountable now, right? Lots of plus something that is, you know, referred to uncountable now. Spacious, countable now, cross it out. Results, cross it out. So we got two, information or discussion here. So for discussion, right? Let's say like if you say something about discussion, it doesn't fit for this blank just because it's all about conference, meaning that you have to provide lots of information here. So the answer will go for B boy, type B, come on, B, powder, that's it. Moving to next question here. I'm going to say that it is being shipped where? Overnight courier, things like that, and delivery for tomorrow. Deferred. Is that okay? Deferred. So what you need to identify here, you have to see the right word to the right blank. Is that right? Deferred meaning like negative. So here it doesn't fit for this blank. Prepared, prepare food, prepare presentation, schedule for delivery. Is that right? Appointed, you made an appointment, like appoint with a doctor here, that's all. So the answer will go for C cat. Everyone type C for me, please. That's it. Moving to next question. Immediately, a mandatory restriction on the watering of the residential lawn will be in effect. So here we can see like immediately and look at the possible, you know, answer here. Effective immediately, competent immediately, efficient immediately, or even compared immediately. So we can say like will be in effect, which means that it is active today. Is that right? So we have to cross B just because it's all about person. Competent student, efficient laboratory, compare between the two. So the answer will go for A. Everyone type A for me, please. A เข้ามาเลยฮะ A คือ grade นะครับพิมพ์ชัดๆ Moving to next question here. We believe that it is important that employees wear attire that is appropriate for a professional office. Blah, blah, blah. Professional office something, okay? Professional office domain, is that okay? professional office background, professional office position, and then professional office environment. So we need the answer that is reflect atmospheres, right? So what we need to compare is that you have to put the right answer that is referred to atmosphere here. Domain is not atmosphere, background, cross it out, position, cross. The answer will go for D dot here, environment. D property มาแล้วพิมพ์ D มาแล้วนะ D, that's it. The last question for today would be as we speak and blah 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 meeting is being held for the personal by the Vice President of Finance. A, unpredictable. B, boy, unscheduled. C, cat, impulsive. And then D dot here, impetuous. So what we need to identify this kind of like vocabulary, which is really advanced for me. And I think that it should fit for this blank too. So we have to cross it out what would be wrong answer. Impulsive and impetuous here would be like describe a person or personality. Is that right? So here we can say like meeting is not a person. So you need to differentiate between the two, unpredictable or unscheduled. Something in urgent, is that right? Something in urgent, and then something held without plan. So which means that the answer will go for B, boy. Everyone type B for me, please. Unscheduled meeting. That's it. And B ครบเลยนะครับ So what you need to do is that just review. Just review from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just because you need to test for your passport test here. Do you understand? If you understand, type perfect for me, please. Perfect เข้ามาครับ perfect นี่มีทุกวันนะชมตัวเองนั่นเอง perfect, perfecto, perfection, perfect, whatever can type, right? All right, so I'm going to say that for this part, what you need to do is that you have to do for 2 steps. The first one is that you have to find the main idea first, just because it tests your ability to understand the main idea, and you can predict which is positive or negative, right? And then you need to understand the grammar point and vocabulary here, just because I think that it is important to you to get a very good score from the TOEIC test. All right, so I'm going to let you see here, report problems, right? Problems with weak production. So mainly here, it's all about negative, just because it said here, problems. Okay, form throughout, blah, 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 harvesting record, blah, 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 lie by. The extremely dry conditions since the 1st of June. So what we need to identify from this blank, we have to understand since for, that stood for the tenses, which is present perfect tense. Is that right? Present perfect tense need since for. So what we need to see is that present perfect tense. Let's have a look for present perfect tense here. So okay, so A, destroy, no, just cross it because it's past form here. Is that right? Will destroy, future. Have destroy or were destroy. Were destroy is past form. So the answer will go for C, cat, just because we need present perfect tense. Do you understand this? Just because sin for refer to present perfect tense. Everyone type C. C for me, please. C. C, come on. Clear, right? Clear. C, hey, crop. All right, so for this blank, it's all about like present perfect tense. So what you need to do is that try to look at carefully which one would be a clue. Moving to next question here, it's all about like this means that these farmers in other area who are blah, 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 something, right? Harvesting wheat this month will not benefit significantly from higher prices. Okay, so what we need here is all about like who are something. It should be like possible for an adjective or even, past participle ed, right? So I would say like we have to look at the possible answer first. Capable, right? So the root word here is all about like capable. So what you need to choose is that you have to match. Which one would be followed by capable here? Capable to with a capability of, capable in, and then capable of. So we can cross A, cross B just because it's too long. So once you see something that is very long, you have to cross it out just because it's not the right answer. And I think capable in here would be like in a city, in something else, right? It's not followed by gerund here. And capable of here would be like the phrase that comes together. Everyone type D for me, please. D document capable of something, capable of harvesting, right? That's it. Capable of. And we can see like for the next question here, to extend, to suspend, to spoil, and then to decorate. So here we can see like it tests your ability to understand vocabulary in context, right? Extend, it means that more and more, right? Suspend, it means stop doing something. Spoil means let it go or let them do. Decorate would be like you want to make something beautiful. You want something make you want to make something better, right? So we can cross decorate and spoil here, just because I don't think that it could fit for this blank. Okay, so differentiate between the two, more and more or stop doing so. It's okay. All right. So most farmer will try to stop or we try to increase the bank loans this fall in hope for better crop next year. Meaning that they're required to add more and more. Is that right? Just because they're gonna they got problems here. So the answer will go for A, to extend. Is that okay? Everyone type A for me, please. That year expected grade from this class. ทุกคนต้องได้ A นะฮะพิมพ์ A มาเลยชัดๆนะ alright. Done, right? Okay, so let's recall and review, right, for your own understanding, just because I think that it is important. And this would be like your midterm exam, right? And I hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. And now your turn is that if you're ready to practice, I hope that you can do for this one. First of all, what you need to do is that try to read it first, find your main idea, and then guessing it is positive or negative or not. And then try to look at the blank, right? What you need to identify is that the two concepts. The first one is grammar and the other one would be vocabulary. That's it. นะไปทำเป็นการบ้านนะฮะ homework, that's it. But I'm not forcing you to do that just because it depends on your time, right? If you don't have much time, just get my teaching my concept, and then you can do the test properly, I guess. Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff here. Shall we go for vocabulary test here? By vocab ดีกว่านะฮะ All right, so this is vocabulary for a TOEIC test if you wish to get a very high score. And I'm going to say that you have to review this kind of vocabulary here. And I'm going to ask for a group team presentation, right? A presentation, group presentation here. You need to keep this kind of vocabulary once your friends type the synonym here. All right, shall we go for the first one, okay? Influential, opponent, impressionable, constructive, symmetrical, incredibility, lucrative, leisure, provident, and passionately. All right, find two synonyms and responsible for your number here. 1, 2, 3, go. ไปนะครับนี่มาเลย Yeah, just responsible for your number, right? Just only the two synonym. You can search it from the internet or some website and then just type it. And then I hope that you can learn more and more from this vocabulary. Mhm. All right, so 40 students done for the first vocabulary here. That's it. Doneไหมอ่ะ done อีกแล้ว done for 5 part 1. That's it. Okay, moving to next question here. Various, demonstration, excellent, convenient, partisan, unaccommodated, reconciliation, departure, exploratory, and interconnected here. Okay, if you're ready, if you got two synonyms and ready to type, ready to learn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. มาเลย 35 student done for vocabulary 2, right? All right, good, right? Done, done, done. So you can type it if you didn't type it yet, haven't typed yet, sorry. Okay, good. So I think it's enough for some of you. Done, 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 right? Done for 5 part 2. Okay. Moving to next 6 now, right? Perilously, succession, contemporary, witness, seizable, federalism, fraudulent, violence, and then the last one would be payoffs. Okay, if you're ready, 1, 2, 3, go. Let me check first. Okay, good. I think done for 4 sorry, 5.3. Is that right? Okay. So now we are going to the last session for today. Before we go, right? So what you need to do is that just create a meaningful sentence here with go phrase or go that comes together here. Collocation. Go abroad. Go astray. Go bad. Go ball. Go ball. Right? Go bar, go bankrupt, go blind, go crazy, go dark, go deaf, and then go fishing. So just responsible for your number. And then once you did it, right, you can feel free to leave from this Zoom. All right, once you type it, right, done for it before we go, and you can feel free to leave from the Zoom. If you have any questions related to ECP 304, feel free to talk, feel free to share, and feel free to ask, right? For example, like, like presentation, whatever.
dog.
All right. So some of you can type and then feel free to leave out from the Zoom, right? If you have any question, feel free to ask me. มีคำถามถามได้นะครับ การ์ตูนกุลนัทเป็นไงบ้างครับกุลนัทปะการ์ตูนเนี่ย
ค่ะใช่ค่ะ
แฮปปี้ไหมฮะแฮปปี้อยู่เนาะ
ค่ะ
แสดงว่าหนูกำลังเก็บคำศัพท์ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
โอเค
ขอบคุณค่ะอาจารย์
โอเคครับ มีคนยังไม่พิมพ์เข้ามาก่อนนะห้ามออกไปเด็ด
อ๋อ
ขาด
โอเคค่ะเดี๋ยวหนูรอ
ไม่แต่ถ้าเกิดว่าเก็บคำศัพท์แล้วไม่มีปัญหาเพราะว่าทีมพรีเซนต์ต้องเป็น
อ๋อ
คนรับ
ค่ะ
คลิปเพราะว่าแต่ละคนก็จะมีแต่ละวีที่ต้องพรีเซนต์อยู่แล้วนะฮะเดี๋ยวรอเพื่อนๆเข้ามาก่อนน่าจะหมดแล้วมั้งน่าจะเป็นaccount ที่เปิดซูมทิ้งไว้งั้นไอขออนุญาตปิดคลาส แต่เพียงเท่านี้นะอยู่โอเคไหม Alright, thank you so much for your attention, right? And I hope you guys happy with my class. See you next week. Bye bye.
Thank you
Thank you ครับบ๊ายบายครับ
บ๊ายบายค่ะ